Welcome back to another episode of Motivational Music Monday. I'm your host, Mark Sanders, and thank you all so much for clicking on another one of these episodes. If this does happen to be your first time, then if you enjoy the song or you get something inspirational or motivational from it, then consider subscribing and sticking around for future episodes. I've got an entire playlist of similar songs that have helped me get through something or get unstuck in my life. If you guys are curious or interested in finding out what any of those songs are, then I'm going to link the playlist right up here. So also, I just wanted to mention, I've had a whole lot of growth on my channel, and I want to shout out everyone who's new. I appreciate all of you guys. Everyone who's older and who's been sharing my stuff, I also appreciate you guys because that's what's been helping this channel grow. That being said, if you guys want to help support me and this channel and spread these messages to more people, share an episode or two on your social media, and that helps me tremendously. And with all the kind of announcements out of the way for today, let's go ahead and get into today's song. Today we have For Joe by Ren. I've had Ren a couple times on the series, and this is one of his newer songs. I think it actually came out only last week. I was gonna do it then, but I had a little bit of a mishap. I took, I think, an episode off, but I'm back now, and hopefully you guys are as excited as me for this song. So let's go ahead and get into it. So right off the bat, I want to pause it and just point out the beautiful landscape behind him, scenery, whatever you want to call it. This, as most of his videos, is a one take. It doesn't list it on there, but you can just tell by watching it. And like I said, the majority of his videos are shot like that. So it's beautiful, watching an artist, perform a song entirely through. As someone who's produced music and seen the behind the scenes of music videos and stuff, this is truly beautiful to me.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. The entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to...
He said, I guess there's some that are born lucky and there's some that are not. That's kind of a saying that we're all born equal, but there's definitely people with more opportunity available to them simply because of where they were born or who they were born to. I'd have to disagree with the common saying there.
To cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside the trunk, inside the pickup truck, then dumped that whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as hell. I miss chilling by the pier cave and...
He said, I miss you, and I miss myself. A lot of these, Freckled Angels, if you follow along with Ren, his other songs, they talk about Joe. Whenever, he's talking about this friend, there's definitely a friend that I picture in my head. I've talked about him on the series before. He actually also committed suicide. And that's part of the reason why I wanted to, get into, showing people that there is a light, it's what got me into self-improvement and, wanting to turn my own, darkness around. Every time I hear, Joe or Freckled Angels or one of his other songs talking about him, then, it definitely puts my friend into my mind.
We Callum, Hugo, Justin, Sega, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I know myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. Distance is my plaster cast, to tell the truth. The day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find the anger. All I find is missing you, man, I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying. And holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine, not the way that it worked. I was late like...
Yeah, so like I said, I kind of experienced a similar situation with a friend of mine. And at the time we were kind of going through some differences and hadn't talked for a while. And, you know, when news came out, you know, I felt super guilty and, you know, felt like I could have done something, or, you know, like I should have still been his friend, you know, when things happened. So again, I can really relate.
There's not a day where I can find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening. I love you, man. I miss you, absurd. Fuck. Another domino, it falls. Across the way another's born. How you're supposed to raise a child and give it courage from a storm. In a world that is confusing, contradictions pave our flaws. Some will...
How are you supposed to give a child direction in a world that is so confusing? Man, it's something I struggle with all the time. You know, I recently released a vlog with my son in it. I've talked about being a dad, you know, for a while now, but it is truly difficult and honestly quite scary.
We're only human, others judge us for our flaws. Some get born in sheets of satin, some get by in tattered clothes. Some will die before they live, that's just how the story goes. But for those of us still with us, who reside inside our hearts, tell them proudly how you feel. And for those of us who aren't, freckled angels stand strong, freckled angels live on, freckled angels climb higher, freckled angels still inspire, freckled angels won't forget you, teach me to live my life better. 13 years and still I miss you, now my wings are missing feather. Otherwise I'd come and join you, but for now I'm here on earth, stuck inside this mortal body, but for everything it's worth. Made me braver, made me wiser, made me stronger, made me true, made me face the world with courage.
Made me face the world with courage. All because of you.
And that's all because of you. Freckled angels laugh the hardest, and their hearts, they are the largest. With their wings, they fly the farthest. So I know you're gonna be okay. Freckled angels live the longest, and their minds, they are the strongest. Oh, their friends, they are the fondest. So I know you're gonna be okay.
For Joe by Ren. Man, that was a moving song. Brought me to tears the first time I heard it. I'm pretty sure I saw tears in his eyes as he finished it. It definitely wouldn't surprise me. Man, again, like I said, just a super heartfelt and powerful song. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this song, what you guys feel from this song. I'm honestly speechless. Ren has tons of music on this playlist, and you know, he just continues to surprise me with the music that he puts out. If you guys want to check out some of the other songs that he's got, I'll pop up one of them right here, and I'm gonna put the other episode that I posted today right over here. So you guys go and check out one of those videos, and I'll see you guys in one of those episodes. Love you guys. Thank you all so much for the support. Let's keep growing the channel. Have a wonderful Monday. Bye.